Hi everyone, it's me, AlisonDunwald, and this is my life lesson speech for my public speaking class, Communication 154. I'm going to share with you today my life-changing experience. For me, it started on February 19th, 2008. On that day, I sat for my boards to be a registered nurse. I remember it was like yesterday. I waited 2 days to get my result, and it felt like an eternity. I was sitting in front of my computer waiting anxiously for my results. Then finally it said that my results were ready to view. The screen changed and it said one word: passed. I was actually waiting for confetti or balloons or something to drop from my ceiling. I was waiting for my mom to run into my room, start screaming and yelling and like being all excited, but the only thing that I saw was the word passed. I didn't know from that moment forward that that simple word would change my life tremendously. I started working as an oncology nurse in the hospital afterwards. When I first started nursing school, I didn't really expect all the rewards that this profession would eventually give me. And there are many life lessons that I've learned throughout the years, but the most valuable one that I will share with you today is that to take one day at a time and to live for today and not for tomorrow. A wise professor once has told me that when one thing changes, everything changes. And that is exactly what happened when I passed my boards. So the words passed for me means a lot to me because it has defined who I have become as a person. First, I'll begin with my main point, and that is to just take one day at a time. I learned this in nursing school. We would have an exam one day, a lab practicum the next, clinical assignments due that week. It was a very stressful time for me, and there were many moments that I just wanted to give up. If you looked at the whole picture, you would just want to lose control and get anxious. So I just had to focus on what I needed to do on that day or the next day and to get done what I had to do. So if you remember just to do one day at a time, that you'll get to where you need to be and you'll eventually succeed. My second main point that I have mentioned is to live for today and not for tomorrow. As a society, we like to be planners. We plan for retirement, we plan for college, we plan for careers, and those are all good things, but you have to remember to incorporate the things that mean the most to you, and that is like spending time with your family and your friends and doing things that are enjoyable to you. In this profession, I have seen joy, I've seen sorrow, I've seen hope, and I've seen loss. I've learned that tomorrow may never come, that life is very short, that to enjoy the things that mean the most to you today. So live for today and not for tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed my life-changing event and how this has defined me as a person. And again, thank you for listening to my speech.